If you are in your senior year, stop doing these 7 things right now. Good morning and welcome back. Today, I urge you to pause and pay very close attention because what I'm about to share has the potential to profoundly alter the course of your life. Drawing on over 2 decades of experience as a physician dedicated to geriatric medicine and longevity research, I've observed countless individuals in their 60s, 70s, and 80s making the same detrimental choices repeatedly. These are habits that subtly erode strength, memory, independence, and overall joy, often without anyone ever pointing out the harm. Today, we're going to change that. A significant study published by a leading national institute focused on aging tracked over 12,000 adults aged 60 to 85 for a decade. The findings were remarkable. Participants who eliminated just 3 specific daily habits were substantially less likely to experience severe physical decline, develop cognitive impairment, and reported a significantly higher quality of life compared to their peers. Astonishingly, many of these positive changes were adopted after the age of 70, demonstrating that it is truly never too late to make a difference. Before we delve into the full list, I want to give you a preview of the most impactful change. The number 1 habit on our list is something almost everyone does first thing in the morning without a second thought, a practice so ingrained in our culture that most medical professionals haven't advised against it. Stay with me until the end, as this particular habit might genuinely surprise you. Before we begin, I'd love to hear from you. Please share your age in the comments below and tell me about one health habit you are most proud of maintaining in your senior years. Your feedback is invaluable, inspiring future topics and fostering connection within our community. Now, let's begin our countdown from 7 to 1, focusing on habits that are ranked from important to absolutely life-changing. Number 7 is eating 3 large meals a day. This might seem harmless, a pattern ingrained by tradition and widely recommended. However, after the age of 65, our digestive systems undergo a significant slowdown. The production of digestive acids decreases, enzyme output drops, and our ability to absorb nutrients from large food volumes diminishes. Consequently, large meals are not processed as efficiently as they were in younger years. Research from a renowned longevity institute indicates that seniors who shift to 4 to 5 smaller, nutrient-dense meals, spaced evenly throughout the day, experience significant improvements in bodily functions and reduced inflammation. Think of your digestive system in later years like a smaller engine. It requires fuel delivered in smaller, more manageable portions for efficient processing. For example, one patient, a 74-year-old, struggled with exhaustion and bloating. By restructuring her diet to 5 smaller meals rich in protein and healthy fats, she reported a remarkable increase in energy levels within 2 months. The practical takeaway is to aim for meals every 3 to 4 hours, ensuring each contains adequate protein, as our bodies require more to maintain muscle mass as we age. Pairing these meals with healthy fats enhances the absorption of essential vitamins, crucial for bone and immune health. Next, at number 6, we have taking long, hot showers every day. While this may seem counterintuitive, the science behind it is quite compelling. As we age, our skin produces less natural oil, becoming thinner and more prone to dryness. Prolonged exposure to hot water strips away the skin's protective lipid barrier, leading to moisture loss and increased susceptibility to irritation. Dermatological studies have found that frequent, long, hot showers in older adults are linked to a higher incidence of chronic dry skin conditions and a weakened skin barrier. Furthermore, hot showers can cause a rapid drop in blood pressure, which older adults' cardiovascular systems are less equipped to handle, increasing the risk of dizziness and falls. The bathroom is statistically the most dangerous room in the house for seniors, and shower temperature is a contributing factor. The solution isn't to forego showering, but to opt for warm, not hot water and limit shower duration. Finishing with a brief cool water rinse can also benefit circulation. After showering, applying a moisturizer while the skin is still damp helps to lock in hydration. Number 5 involves avoiding resistance training due to joint pain. This is a dangerous myth that can significantly impact functional independence. The belief that rest is best when joints ache is misleading. When muscles weaken, they place more stress on joints. Avoiding resistance training accelerates sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle mass, which in turn affects balance, metabolism, and bone density. A groundbreaking study demonstrated that older adults who engaged in regular resistance training experienced significant increases in strength, improved balance, and even a reduction in joint pain. Frailty, rather than age itself, appears to be the reversible issue. One gentleman, aged 81, who believed his body was deteriorating due to joint pain, found immense relief and renewed mobility through a simple, twice-weekly resistance training program. Starting with gentle seated exercises focusing on large muscle groups is a highly effective approach. Consuming protein within 30 minutes post-exercise is also crucial for muscle repair and growth in this age group. At number 4, we look at relying solely on reading glasses and neglecting vision training. It's often overlooked that vision, like muscle, responds to training. While age-related near vision loss is common, the muscles controlling the eye's lens can be strengthened. Research indicates that combining daily focusing exercises with a diet rich in specific nutrients can lead to measurable improvements in reading speed and visual clarity. Beyond the lens, the brain's visual processing centers also decline with age, affecting contrast sensitivity, especially in low light. This can be a significant factor in falls. Eye exercises, along with adequate intake of certain vitamins and optimizing home lighting, are evidence-based strategies that can help mitigate these declines. If this information has been helpful, please consider subscribing and liking this video to support our mission of reaching more individuals who can benefit. Moving on to number 3, sleeping more than 9 hours or regularly relying on sleep aids. While sleep is essential, its relationship with aging is complex. Excessive sleep can be a sign of poor sleep quality, hindering the brain's crucial nighttime cleansing process. This process, vital for clearing metabolic waste products, including those linked to cognitive decline, is most effective during deep sleep stages. Relying on certain sleep aids, particularly those with anticholinergic effects, has been linked to an increased risk of dementia due to their impact on neurotransmitters essential for memory and cognition. For those struggling with sleep, establishing a consistent sleep schedule, maintaining a cool bedroom temperature, avoiding screens before bed, and considering natural supplements like magnesium can significantly improve sleep quality and cognitive function. Number 2 on our list is drinking less water because thirst diminishes with age. This is a critical and often overlooked health concern. As we age, the thirst mechanism in the brain becomes less sensitive, meaning we can be significantly dehydrated without feeling thirsty. This mild, chronic dehydration is linked to an increased risk of urinary tract infections, kidney stones, constipation, and can impair cognitive function. Even a slight decrease in hydration levels can affect short-term memory, concentration, and reaction time. Our skin, joints, eyes, cognitive decline. This is especially critical as we age, as the morning cortisol surge also helps suppress inflammation and primes our muscles. When this cortisol is not utilized through movement, it can circulate without its intended benefit, potentially contributing to issues like increased visceral fat and bone density loss. Furthermore, The period shortly after waking is when our muscles are most receptive to movement-induced signals for growth and repair. Gentle physical activity, such as a short walk or stretching, within the first hour of waking can significantly boost muscle protein synthesis and improve energy levels throughout the day. One individual, aged 77, transformed his experience of morning joint stiffness and midday fatigue by committing to a 10-minute walk within 15 minutes of waking for 3 weeks. The results were dramatic, with significant improvements in energy, reduced stiffness, and better metabolic markers. Combining this morning movement with natural light exposure further enhances its benefits, regulating our circadian rhythm and improving mood. This simple, free, and effective intervention is one of the most powerful in longevity medicine, yet it's rarely discussed. The research behind these points is linked in the description below. This information is not just about biology. It's about reclaiming your life, your presence, and your independence. Many individuals have reversed conditions previously deemed permanent, regained mobility, and experienced a return of cognitive clarity simply by applying the right information consistently. These 7 changes are accessible, require no prescriptions, and can begin today. Your body is responsive to the inputs you provide. Altering these inputs can unlock incredible capacity. If this message resonated with you, please share it with someone you love. And if you haven't already, subscribe for weekly research-backed content designed for adults over 60 who are choosing to live fully at every age. I encourage you to share in the comments which of these habits you plan to address first, and what changes you've already made that have made a significant difference. Your stories are inspiring. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.